Okay, friends, I am Dr. Heena, and today for scholarship grade 4, we are taking the subject intelligent test. And in the intelligent test, our today's topic is comprehension. Okay, so comprehension means uh, variety of information is available, and you have to follow the instruction, and you have to do as the information is given. Okay, so you have to follow the instruction and you have to solve the problems here. So first uh, exercise or the first topic of it is based on follow the instruction. Whatever instructions are given to us, that we have to follow. So the questions can be asked uh, on the following topics, that letters in the alphabet with difference between the consonant and vowel, noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, tenses, synonyms, antonyms, Adams phrases, similar letter we have to count, determine the position of letter or word in the sentence. So from left to right, from right to left, we have to uh, identify or determine the letter as the uh, instructions given in the question. Rhyming word and proverb and tenses, all these topics we have to prepare before we solve the problem that are based on follow the instruction. Okay, so when they said left to right, so your left hand to your right hand. Okay, not the screen's left side. Your left hand to your right hand. When they say right to left, your right hand to your left hand, you have to follow the same thing. Okay, now sums are given that are based on practice exercise, and we will directly solve the problems. Okay, here. So now see, form a meaningful word from the given letters and select the middle letter or the from the word. So if you look the letters carefully, the meaningful word form here is Olympic. Okay, now calculate which letter come in the middle. So one from left and right I will going to cancel step by step. Now see, three letters from left side I had cancelled, three letters from right side I had cancelled, and M is there in the middle. So your correct option is option number 2 here. Okay, now in the sentence it started raining heavily when I left the office and walked to the station to catch a train to my house. How many words each of 7 letters are there? Now see, look or count the letters in each word. Now it there are 2 letters. Started there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Like this you can count the letters there in the sentences, and after that the words that have 7 letters, those words you have to calculate. So how many of the words which have 7 letters, you can calculate the words. Okay, inside our, so this is for your homework. Inside our garden we have made a nice and pretty little pool. In this line, how many words made of 4 letters and 6 letters respectively? Again you have to calculate the number of letters in each word, like this. Here are 3, here are 6, here are 6. So how many 6 letter words are there, how many 4 letters words are there? So you can calculate and you can click the correct answer. Okay, so this is again for your homework. Now we will move to next sum. Make empty and a noise vessel much from a meaningful proverb from the given word, and make a series of letters at odd places in these sentences, and which is the letter at the fourth place from the left of this series. Now see, the meaningful proverb form here is an empty vessel makes much noise. Now you have to calculate the letters which are at odd place. So A is at odd place, E is at odd place, P is at odd place, 5 is at odd place, 1 you have to skip, and 1 is there in the odd place. Here E, then S, then L. So like this, these are the words which are there at odd place. Now we have to calculate the letter at fourth place from the left. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So letter Y is there at fourth place. Left side means your left side. So I start from and. So Y is there at fourth place. Now in the word Amritsar, which letter occur at the places that corresponds to prime number? Now you must know which are the prime numbers. So 2 is the even prime number, then 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 are the prime number. Now mark out the position. Now A is in the first position, M is at second position, R is at third position, I is at fourth, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now which letters are there at the places that corresponds to prime number? So 2, 3, 5 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which are those letters? M, R, T and A. M, R, T, A. So option number 4 is the correct option here. Okay. Now the letters of the word productive are written in the reverse order, and which letter occurs at the third place from the right hand. Now see, this is the right hand and this is the left hand. When we write the letters in the reverse order, this become left side and this become right side. So we want the letter which is at third place from right side. So 1, 2 and 3. So O is the letter which is at third place from the right side. So option number 4 is the correct option. Or you can write in the reverse order like E, V, I, then T, then C, U, D, O, R, P. Now calculate the letter from right side which is at third position. So O is at third position. Now T, B, L, C, B, L are the given letters. In these letters, which letter occurs maximum number of times? So calculate which letter is repeated and whichever letters are repeated, and you calculate that that letters get repeated how many times, and then you can calculate or you can have an idea of which letter occurs maximum time. Again the same thing is there, which letter occurs at 12 times and which letters occurs at 5 times, we have to calculate. Now the next one you try at home, okay, because it is not that much clear. Now the hungry tiger soon got its prey. I cannot get through the examination this year. Wash the clothes properly and out its stains. Get out its stains. It was about the get together of the old classmates. In the following option, the correct meaning of the group of words does not appear is get together, get through, got at and get out. So which is not the correct meaning of the given words? So here option number D, where so all the options are showing like add-ons, and here get out is not the add-on but the noun. Therefore option number one second. We have to find out the correct meaning of the group of words does not appear. So photograph get together is the correct choice of word. Okay, so option 1 is the option here. Now here again, in which above sentence the body organ plays its own role. Now the given sentences are: due to heavy rain, the belly of the river swelled beyond the limit. I enclosed the mouth of the bottle with a cork. He broke the eye of coconut and took out the water inside it. Speak carefully. The walls also have ear. So here again, the correct choice is speak carefully. The walls also have ear, where ear are doing its function of listening. Okay, so option number 4 is the correct option here. Again, you have to form the meaningful words and prime number corresponding places which letter occurs at the middle. You have to find out. So the correct form the meaningful word from the letters at the places which corresponds to prime number. Now see which letters corresponds to prime number. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. There are 12 letters. Now letter at second place corresponds to prime number. Then letter at third place also corresponds to prime number. Letter at fifth place, which is C, also corresponds to prime number. Letter at seventh place also corresponds to prime number. Then letter at 11th place. So LACMEL, the meaningful word from here is camel. And which letter is at middle? So M is at middle of it. So option number 4 is the correct option here. Like this, you can try to solve the rest of the sum. And again here you have to find the form the meaningful word out of GOVEFIR. So forgive is the meaningful word form here, and you have to find out which letter at middle. So you can find out, okay, which of the words does not bear the similar meaning of the word help. Help means to give or to aid, to assist or back. So which word does not bear the similar meaning? So giving someone something, you can help them, or aid means to help, assist means to help, back means I don't think it means the help. So option number 4 is the correct option here. Okay, so you try to solve the rest of the sum that are belongs to the concept. Follow the instruction, try to solve it, and then if not possible, I will help you to solve. Now the next topic on the comprehension belongs to number series. Now here again you have an idea about Roman numbers, fractions, triangular numbers, measure of angle, time in the clock, even odd number, prime number, twin prime number, co-prime number, composite numbers. So 1 to 30 का table, product of the number of single digits, then square of numbers from 1 to 20, from the given digits forming the number up to 5 to 6 digits, smaller greater number. So these are all the things you must know before we move to the concept of number series. So you can follow our maths videos for these different kinds of numbers idea. There all everything is taken, even odd number is taken, prime number is taken, what is meant by twin prime number, co-prime number, tables of the numbers, or everything is taken there, so you can follow the videos in the maths topic. Okay, now here we are going to solve some practice exercise sum based on the number series. I will solve some sums for you, and then you can try on your own. Now number series is given like 583, then 538, then 538 again, then 53835. Okay, now in given number series, how many times is the 3 followed by 8 and 3 followed by 5? Now see, 3 is here, it is followed by 5, so 1 for this 1, then 3 is here, it is followed by 8, so 1 for this. Now 3 is here, it is followed by 8, so 2 lines for this. 3 is here, it is followed by 8, so 3 lines for it, and 3 is here followed by 5, so 2 lines for this. Okay, so how many times 3 is followed by 8 and 3 follows 5? So here we have to check whether 5, 3, 8 are there in sequence, not only the 3 followed by 8 or not only the 3 follows 5. We have 5, 3, 8 pattern. Okay, so check where there is 5, 3, 8 pattern. So here is 5, 3, 8 pattern. Here there is 5, 3, 8 pattern. Here there is 5, 3, 8 pattern. So how many times it follows and followed by 3 follows 5 and followed by 8. So 3 times the 3 followed by 8 and same time it follows the 5. So your correct answer is 3 only. Okay, now 4, 12, 75, 36, 16, 19, 25, 86, 81, 100. How many times the number in the above sequence are perfect square? Now see, perfect squares means the square of the number which have 4, 6, 1 and 0 at its unit place. So you can check here 4, 36, 16 and also the 5. So 25, 81 and 100. They are the perfect squares. So how many such numbers are here? So 6 such numbers are here. So your correct option is option number 3. So keep in mind the number which have 5, 4, 6, 1, 0 at its unit place are the perfect squares of the number. Okay, but 86 is not a perfect square, though it has 6 at unit place. Now 273, 154, 834, 192 are the given number series. Select the number which is divisible by 3 and from the number series given above and arrange them in the ascending order. Which number will be at the middle place? Now see, the divisibility test for 3 is you add the digits in the given number, and if the addition is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. So 273, total addition is 12. So this number is divisible by 3 because 3 4s are 12. Now 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 4 10. So 10 is not divisible by 3. So 154 is not a number which is divisible by 3. Now 834, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 4 15. So 834 is also divisible by 3. Again 192 is divisible by 3. Now 9 plus 6 15. So this is also divisible by 3. 5 plus 8 13. So it is not divisible by 3. 9 9 18, 18 plus 5 23. Again 23 is not divisible. 17 is not divisible, and again this is divisible. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers which are divisible by 3. Now we have to arrange them in the ascending order. So smallest among all is 192, then 273, then 612, then 681, and in the last 834. So which number will be at the middle place? So left 2 from left side, 2 from right side. So 612 is in the middle. So option number 1 is the correct option. So you must know the divisibility test of all the numbers. Okay, so 2's divisibility test is 0, 2, 4, 6 at the unit place. 3's divisibility test is add all of them, and if the number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. If the addition is even number, then it is also divisible by 6. Okay, and for 5's divisibility, 5 and 0 should be at unit place. Okay, now for 9 and 18 also, you have to add the letters. If the addition is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. If the addition is even number, then it is also divisible by 18. And for 7, the divisibility test is you have to multiply the unit place ka number with 2, and you have to subtract from this number. If the number is divisible by 7, then it is also divisible by the 7, the whole number. Okay. Now below are the pairs of Roman numerals. How many pairs is the difference between its numbers, and the odd difference between its numbers and odd number. Okay, so this is number 8 and this is number 4. So 8 minus 4, 4 is the even number, so difference is not an odd number here. Okay, now this is number 10 and this is number 2. Again the difference is not odd number. This is number 7, this is number 3. So difference, sorry, this is number 6, this is number 7, no? 2 lines are here. So this is number 7 and this is number 3. So again difference is not odd number. 5 and 2, odd number is there in the difference. 11 and 5, again 6 is not an odd number. 9 and 8, yes, their difference is odd number. 10 and 4, their difference is not odd number. Okay, now again here 10 and 1, their difference is odd number. So 3 numbers are there which have their difference as an odd number. So option number 3 is the correct option here. Now 756, the given number. How many odd numbers are divisible by 9? Again I told you the divisibility test for 9. You have to add all of them, and if their difference is divisible by 9, then or their addition is divisible by 9, so the number is divisible by 9. But you have to calculate how many odd numbers. So this is even, so we will not going to add the numbers in the given number. 271, add it, 8 and 10. 10 is not divisible by 9, so this number is not divisible by 9. Again this is odd number. 8 plus 7, 15 plus 3, 18. It is divisible by 9. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. As an odd number, it is divisible by 9. 8, 9, again it is odd number. So addition is 13 plus 9. So 13 plus 9 gives you 22. Again it is not divisible by 9. We will not going to take this number as it is even. This one, 9 plus 9, 18 plus 1, 19, not divisible by 9. This is also odd number. It is divisible by 9 because addition is 18. So 1, 2, 3 are the numbers which are divisible by 9 and they are odd. So option number 3 is the correct option here. Okay. Okay, now the next one as shown in the given sequence, some four-wheelers and two-wheelers are standing in a row. The letter indicate the four-wheeler and the numbers indicate two-wheeler. How many times does a four-wheeler occur between two-wheeler? Now see, letters indicate four-wheeler and number indicates two-wheeler. So here one time there is the choice where in between two number there is a letter. So this is 1, again this is 2, then this is 3, this is 4 and 5. So 5 is not the option. And 5 times. So it occurs 5 times, but there is no option of 5, so none is the option given here. Okay. Okay. Which of the following number is divisible by 5 and 8 both? So for the 8's divisibility test, this should be divisible by 4, but an even number, I think. Now see, 220, 140, 120 and 100, everything is divisible by 5. But for 8 divisibility test, you can check. 8 to the 16, 4 will be the remainder. So 220 is divisible by 8. Okay. For 140, it is not divisible by 8. 120 also not divisible by 8. 120 also. 8 1 is 8. 4 is remainder. 40. 220 is not divisible by 8 because 8 to the 16, 6 will be the remainder and then 60 comes. So 120 is the number which is divisible by 5 also and the 8 also. Okay. Now the next one, how many times prime pairs are there in the given sequence? Twin prime number. Okay. So number to be twin prime number, there should be the difference of 2 in between them. So 17 and 19 both are the prime numbers and there is a difference of 2. 21 is not a prime number. 23 is the prime number. 29 is the prime number, but they are co-prime, not the twin prime, because there is a difference of 6 numbers in between them. 31 and 33, again 33 is not a prime number. Then 41, 43 both are the prime numbers and they are twin prime numbers. So 2 times in the series twin prime number occurs. Okay, so the correct option is option number 3. Okay. 29 and 31. Okay, 29 and 31 also prime numbers and they are also twin prime numbers. So option number 3, option number 4 is the correct option here. Sorry. In the given series of number, how many pair exist such that the product of 2 digit is 24? Now 6 4s are 24, 8 4s are 32, 8 3s are 24, again 4 6s are 24, 3 8s are 24. So 4 times. Okay. So correct option is Option number 2. So these are the very easy sums which are based on the number series. Okay, so you try at home the rest of the sums, because as much as you try, you will become a master of it. Okay, now I will take the next topic of comprehension, which is based on alphabet, or it is called as letters. So you must know the thing that in English alphabet there are 26 letters, and you must know the position of letters from left side also and from right side also. Okay. So the questions are based on the position of letters and their places. Okay. Now see, in the practice exercise, the very first question is, in the alphabet series, which is the letter at the 11th place to the right of letter F. Now see, F is the letter at 6th place. Okay, and you want the letter which is at 11th place from the right side of letter F. So F's right side is this. Okay, so the letters at 11th place is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Q is the letter which is at 11th place from letter F. In the given series, which is what is the position of letter from the start, which is 10th to the left of the letter, which is 8th from the right side of the series. Now see, 8th letter from the right side of the series, we must know these are the set of 5 letters. Okay, now which is at 8th position. So letter R is at 8th position. 5, 6, 7, 8. So letter R is at 8th position. Now we want 10th letter to the left of the letter. Okay. Now to the left of the letter means you have to move towards your left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So H is the letter which is at left to the 10th position from letter R. So H is the given letter. So now H is at which position from left? So 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is at 8th position from the left hand. So option number 4 is the correct option here. The serial number of which the letter is obtained from the sum of the serial number of letter H and P. Now what is the serial number of letter H? You just have an idea that H is at 8th position and P is at 5, 10, 15, so 16th position. So 16 plus 8 become 24. Now which letter is at 24th position? So X is the letter which is at 24th position. So option number 4 is the right choice here. In the alphabet series, which place from the right end corresponds to the letter F? Now see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20th position. The F is at 20th position from the right. So 20th position is the correct option here. So option number 3 is the correct choice of option. Okay. So like this you can solve the question that are based on letters. Some we skip. Now in the middle I will take interchange the place of group 2 and group 4, the new sequence series. Now serial numbers of the letter, those form the word short you have to calculate. So if you interchange the position, you just interchange the position of this second and fourth group, means this group and this group, and now you can find out the shirt. Okay, SHIRT. Okay. It's HIRT, and you are interchanging the position of second and fourth group. Now this group, so S belongs to the position 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. So ninth position is the position of 8. S. H position is 15 plus 3. So 18th position. I is at 19th position. Now R is at 8th position and T is at 10th position. Okay. Now what is asked? So you just check 9, 18, 19, 8 and 10. Which option is the correct option? So option number 4 is the correct option here. So like this you can solve letters of which serial number is respectively in the alphabet form hat. Now you know H is at which position? 8th position, A is at first position and T is at 20th position. So like this 8, 1, 20 is the correct option here. So option number 3 is the correct option. Okay. So you can solve the rest of the sum. They are very easy, which are based on letter. All this is belong to comprehension. Here we saw the 3 topics. We have to follow the instruction in the first topic. In the second topic, we solve the problems that are based on number. And here we have the help of different kind of number like prime, co-prime, twin prime, triangular, natural, whole, rational, okay, Roman. And then in the third topic, we had seen the questions that are based on alphabet series. Okay, so here we are going to take a leave, and our next topic is based on classification, which we will be going to take in the next class. Okay, so thank you.